Okay, I got this tripod to like work in the car. Wow, this is so loud. I don't know about you, but I love me some old Kanye West. Like, please give me all the old Kanye West. The new Kanye West, I don't know, not my thing. But anyway, so today's Valentine's Day. I figured I'd carry yesterday's vlog over to today just because I didn't really end yesterday's vlog, and today I'm going to be doing more exciting stuff than what I did yesterday. So, and I kind of got caught up last night with, I want to like put this, I don't like the angle it's at. Okay, that's better, I think. So I didn't really do much yesterday after I finished cleaning up the tags. All I ended up doing was listing stuff, and my employee was there. I had to do some stuff with her. Like, we had to do some inventory stuff together, so that kind of took up, I'm really loving this hands-free thing because I could look at the road. I'm wearing sunglasses so it doesn't look like I'm not looking at the camera. That's pretty cool. But anyway, so today's Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day. I don't really know why I like Valentine's Day because we don't really like do much, but I don't know, I like Valentine's Day. Just probably because I get like a dessert. I bet my boyfriend, I'll record it, I bet he got me a cake from somewhere. I don't know, I bet he got me a cake. Anyway, that's like the only reason I like Valentine's Day. I'm such a fat ass. Okay. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. I'm still a little bit sick, but definitely a lot better than yesterday. My eyes are so watery, they're like tearing up. So today I'm actually arriving to Aventura Mall, which I'm not going to shop. This is a secret, so pay attention. So Starbucks does like cool collabs sometimes where they do like cool tumblers. They do like different cool things, and one of their latest, I guess for spring, I don't really know, is the Lilly Pulitzer tumblers. I think it's by Swell, if I'm not mistaken. But I called the Aventura location because the Aventura location is like the best one that I'm usually able to find. And look at this, my eyes completely watery. I'm like crying. I got in the wrong lane. And now I'm like at a standstill. Anyway, so I called the Starbucks in Aventura because that's where I got all my gold crown ones. I was actually able to get, when the gold crowns came out, I was able to get 8 of them, and I flipped 8 of them, so that was fun. Anyway, so I'm going there right now because they have one on hold for me. I know the manager. Yeah. Okay. I know the manager. Like, she doesn't know that I resell. She just knows that I go in there all the time, like for the collections. Like, she just thinks I'm a really big fan of the, you know, of like the collabs. So anyway, so she's holding one for me. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna pick it up. Since it is Valentine's Day, where the Starbucks is located, there's a in Urban Outfitters, and Urban Outfitters has the cutest, like, you know, like little knickknacks and like cute little things, and they have like cute cards. So I'm gonna get my boyfriend like maybe something from Urban Outfitters, like a cute little card. Then I'm gonna get him a work shirt, like not really a work shirt, but you know, like a button down. I'm gonna get him a new button down because he was telling me how he wanted a new button down for work. So I'm gonna go get him one of those. And then my boyfriend's not in, by the way. Like, he is like not, like, he is so bougie, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he is totally the opposite of me. Like, for Christmas I wanted him to get me something from Poshmark, and he refused. Like, he would not get it for me from Poshmark, and I was like, look, like, just get it for me from Poshmark. I'm gonna return it if you get it for me from the other store. And he was like, nope, I'm getting it. I'm not doing that. Like, he doesn't like doing that. So he got it for me from the real store, and I exchanged it and I got it from Poshmark for like literally $800 cheaper. So he is ridiculous like that. So, you know, it's not like I could just go to the thrift store and get him a shirt. He's totally opposite from me in that sense. But that's okay. That's why I work. Everybody has different preferences, and that's why I have so much more clothes than he does. So I'm gonna go get him, I'm gonna get him a shirt and a card. I was gonna get him a dessert, but I am almost positive that he is gonna get me a cake or something. Like, I know him, he's gonna get me a cake. Last year, what did he get me last year? He got me 2 cakes last year. Like, that's, like, dessert is my thing. Like, you don't even understand. I mean, I could eat dessert for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like, that is my thing. I obviously don't do that, but so he always, like, kind of goes all out on holidays and gets me dessert, and, like, for my birthday, different things like that, because, like, that to me is everything. So I was gonna make him Rice Krispies. Maybe I'll make him Rice Krispies because he doesn't like cake. So even if he does get me a cake, he's not gonna be happy like eating it. He's not really a big dessert person, but he loves Rice Krispies. So maybe I'll make him some Rice Krispies when I get home. I don't know, we'll see. Sorry. So anyway, I'm going to go get the tumbler, the Lilly Pulitzer one. I'm gonna list it. Literally, I'm gonna take pictures in the car and list it on eBay. That's how serious I am. Like, there's none listed on eBay. So when you guys see this vlog, go to Starbucks and get some. I'm not like, you know, like a greedy person. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not telling you what I'm doing. No, I'm telling you. So call every Starbucks within like a 10-mile radius of you and get it. Because they are selling, and they're gonna continue selling, in my opinion. I mean, the solds are crazy. Like 3, okay, somebody put 3 up, like, and sold it as a lot, and they sold it for like $250 or something ridiculous like that. Like, that is so crazy. I wish I could get 3, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get 3, at least not from this location for now. So I'll settle for my 1. So after Aventura, I am going to go pick up something to eat from one of my favorite places, because it's around where I'm going to thrift. And then I think I'm gonna stop by my grandparents' house first. Every Valentine's Day, I see my grandparents, and I bring them, like, I bring my mom's parents, my grandparents on that side. I take them, like, literally 3 boxes of Krispy Kreme, because my grandma, I'm not kidding, like, people do not believe me. My grandmother does not eat anything but sugar, and her sugar is perfect. Like, that's definitely where I get my dessert stuff. So I bring them 3 boxes of Krispy Kreme, and that kind of lasts them, like, maybe part of the week. So I take them that, and then I take my other grandparents on my dad's side. My grandpa can't eat dessert because he just can't eat dessert. Like, it's a dietary restriction for him. But my grandma does eat dessert, but I'm not gonna take her dessert because she's always saying she's on a diet. So I'm gonna take her an orchid because orchids are her favorite. She does such a nice job taking care of her orchids. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take her an orchid. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to see my grandparents from my mom's side because they have a doctor's appointment, so I'm seeing them on Thursday. So I'll just bring them Krispy Kreme on Thursday. But my other grandma, I'm seeing them, so I'm gonna take her an orchid, and then I'm gonna go to the thrift store that's around their house. So that's pretty much my day. Then and then I'm gonna stop by an Argentinian, it's like a market, and I'm picking up some steaks for us for dinner, some empanadas, and different things like that, because that's one of our favorite types of food. I literally refuse, okay? Do you hear me? Refuse to go to a nice dinner on Valentine's Day. In the past, I've done that, and the service is awful. I'm not gonna pay money. As it is, I refuse to go to a restaurant on any other time when it's not a holiday and pay for bad service. I don't tolerate that very well. Like, I am the type of person, I'm just like my dad. Like, I will call the manager and make a commotion because I refuse to use my hard-earned money and have bad service. Like, for that, I stay home and cook myself and do the dishes. Like, no way, absolutely not. That's not okay with me. But on the same token, if the service is good, like, I will literally go above and beyond, like, you know, call the manager over, tell them how amazing the service was. So, you know, I'm not like that. Like, I don't just complain, like, I praise as well. So with that being said, definitely not going out for Valentine's Day. My boyfriend had made reservations somewhere and we moved them for Saturday because no, I'm not, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be extra, and I'm not parking my brand new car next to any other car. No, I'm gonna park over here. So yeah, so we're not going to dinner, at least not today, for Valentine's Day. So we're gonna just make something, which is fine by me because my boyfriend and I'm not trying to brag, we each have like our different specialties. Like, he's a really good cook in certain things and I'm a really good cook in certain things. So if we're both really good cooks, like, it doesn't make sense for us to go out. It's just so much nicer, I feel, to like have like a quiet dinner. That's what we're gonna do today. And plus I'm gonna get like the dogs like some little cookies or something like that. Yeah. So I just got to Aventura, I just parked. I know a lot of you guys probably don't care what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the Lilly Pulitzer tumbler as soon as I get back inside the car, and can show you guys because I'm actually gonna take pictures of it and list it on eBay, literally in the car on my way to my not on my way, like as soon as I get in the car I'm gonna list it. So I will be right back. All right, so I got the Starbucks Lilly Pulitzer Swell thing. It was kind of expensive. I mean, I was like, I almost didn't get it. It was $39.95, but Swell is expensive. It was $39.95, and this tax was $2.80, so it came out to $42.75 right there. It was definitely more than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like $24. I don't know. I was just a little like, so if it doesn't sell, that's all right. I'm gonna keep my receipt and I'll return it. I really am gonna try to find a few more of these because how they're selling the best is in sets, okay? Like 3-4 packs are selling in the 300s, which I guess, no, that's a pretty nice profit, honestly. I mean, if you, let's say it was 42 bucks, so times that by 3 is 126, and they're selling for like 200 and something, like high 200s. So you could potentially make $100 profit from this. So let's look at the comps again. Yeah, look at this. So a 4-pack is selling for $3.15, and that's, I guess, with all of them. That's crazy. So I'm gonna list it for I'm listing it for $74.99 with free shipping. That's what I'm gonna list. No, I'm not. I'm gonna list it at $84.99. $84.99. I really want to do free shipping. That's my problem. Let's see what they have sold for. I'm just looking at comparisons. There aren't that many right now, by the way. There's like 100 and something only available. All right, so which one is this? This is the one I got. Focus. Oh no. Okay. This is the one that I got. So it has like little peaches and flowers. It's really pretty. And then it comes with the tag. It's really pretty, and it's Swell. So there it is. So let me see what I'm gonna list this one at. So the comps, I think I should do, yeah, 2 of them are selling for $150. I wish I could get another one. Shoot. I really want to do free shipping. I think okay, the pink ones seem like they're selling better than the, okay, yeah, yesterday a pack of 4 of them, all the different ones, was sold for $350 plus shipping. Like, first of all, who the hell would pay that? And why do you need 4 of them? Maybe they're giving them as gifts, whatever. I'm really judgmental. My true judgment. So I'm from Miami, what can I say? All right, so I think I'm gonna list it. Nobody's doing free shipping, but I want to do in the middle of a video. Hello. All right, that was pretty easy. I just took the pictures. They're really, like, I feel like it's so ratchet, but I'm gonna list it and I'll retake them as soon as I get home. So that's what they are. They're not that bad, but definitely gonna retake them and make them cute. But who knows, maybe it'll sell while I'm in the car. So let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna do $84.99 plus free shipping. That's it, because that honestly, I don't think this is over 15 ounces. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know, but regardless, it'll fit in a padded mailer. So I think I'm just gonna do free shipping and try to get rid of it as fast as I can, and try to get a few more. That's the game plan. Which one is this? This is the peach, is it? I don't know which one this is. Yeah, this is the peach. Oh, God, I really want two. I want two so bad. I'm gonna find one. Yeah, $84.99 plus free shipping, I think will do well. All right, so $84.99 plus free shipping is what I'm gonna sell it at. There really aren't that many listed online. I'm kind of shocked, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked that there aren't like more listed online. Okay. I'm just putting a very minimal description. New with tags. Swell. Lilly. I'll fix it when I get home, but just for now. Just for now, this is gonna do. This will do for now. Yeah, I think $84.99, it'll go fast. So I highly recommend, if you can find like a set, sell it in sets, because they are selling, especially if you can. I don't know. I don't really know how possible it is, but if you can get all four and sell it as a set and flip it for like $350, that's craziness. I mean, try to find it if you can. I don't know how probable it is. I don't really know how limited these are. I just know I went to a Starbucks last night and couldn't find any, and I called the Aventura one last night for them to hold it, and that's, let me see how much I'm going to be profiting. First of all, 84.99. Alright, so it's a solid, a little bit over $25, or it's about $25 profit after fees, everything, shipping. So I'm gonna do that, because even if it's just, it took me like a few minutes, and I had to come to Aventura anyway to get my boyfriend something, so, and it's on the way. So really, and I'm making it immediate pay, because one time I was selling the Kathleen Lights palettes. No, I was selling the Starbucks tumblers, and the person never paid me, and I sold 8 of them, and one of the ones that I didn't have immediate payment on, the lady didn't pay me. So by the time that the case and all this and that was all said and done, freaking, I had to return that one, because I couldn't sell it because too many people had started selling it, so that was so annoying. All right, so it's all set. Just listed it. And I'm definitely gonna be on the hunt for more, but tomorrow, if I can't find any by tomorrow, like that's it. I'm not gonna, because I feel like a lot of people are going to start finding them, and you know what I mean? Like, not that it's a bad thing, but I think a $25 profit for very little work is not bad. Like, that's amazing actually. So I'm gonna head now over to get my lunch, then go to my grandma's house, and then I'm gonna do my afternoon at Goodwill. So I just need to be on my way home by like 3 o'clock or so. So yeah. All right guys, I still kind of don't know how to use this car. Like, it's so weird. There's no like shift on the bottom, so I have to do it like as if it were a turning signal. I don't know, it's really weird. It's like very confusing to me, so I have to like double check so I don't reverse instead of drive. That wouldn't be good. So anyway, I'm on my way to my grandparents' house now. I am running late because the line was kind of long. I just want to go by and see my grandparents since it's Valentine's Day. They're really old. I mean, they're 80. I have all 4 of my grandparents, so I know how blessed I am and how special that is, and I just never want to take it for granted and, you know, be one of those people that's like, oh my god, I should have visited them more. So I never want to be one of those people. So I know it's gonna cause me to get traffic. I may not be able to make the Rice Krispie treats for my boyfriend, but you know, this is more important, going to see my grandparents, especially since they're like so like my grandparents, honestly, they like, from both sides, they are so sweet, so amazing, and honestly it's because of them that I'm even in this country. So like, if they wouldn't have left everything they owned and come to this country with my parents being so little at the time, like, I would have never been in this country, because it would have probably been harder for my parents to get here later on. So anyway, I'm definitely gonna go visit them, and I know like that they're super excited too. Like, my grandpa loves cars and stuff, and they're so excited to see my car. So I'm gonna go over there and see them. So I have a mini story time. I may have possibly found one of the best things I've ever found thrifting. I don't really know. Let me look up some comps while I'm at the light real quick. I found, I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm definitely gonna do a haul, but let me look it up. Let me see what things like this go for before I think it's amazing and it really sucks. But I have a mini story time too. Okay, I found oh, yes. Yes. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm gonna send it to the Real. So I found a DVF leather jacket, like leather on the outside, silk lining on the inside. It is stunning. Okay, let me give you guys now the backstory. You know there's a backstory to this. So I was in line. I was the 4th person away from checking out, and I saw them bring out a new cart, and I was like, oh my god, do I get out of line? Like, there was a pretty big line. There were like 7 other people behind me. So I would have had to like make the line over, and I was like, no, I'm just gonna leave the cart here and like run over there real quick and then come back. So I run over there, I leave my cart in line, and I was like, let's see, hopefully there's something good. I found 2 really good things that I'm sending to the Real. Sorry, my car just did something. Okay, I found 2 things that I'm gonna send to the Real, and one of them being the best find I've ever found. I found a DVF leather jacket, in perfect condition, beautiful. It's like so unique. I've never actually seen a DVF jacket like that, so I'm pretty excited about that. I can't wait to show you guys. And the only thing is, it does have like that person, I hate Miami so much. I hate Miami. I hate Miami. This asshole just literally cut me off. Are they serious? Now they're in the middle of the road. Like, you're kidding me. What an asshole. Anyway. So, God, I hate driving in Miami. Driving in Miami to me is the worst thing ever. I can't. Now there's people in the middle of the street, literally. In the middle of one of the busiest intersections. You're kidding me. Sorry, I have really bad road rage too. So anyway, so I found the GVF jacket and I ran back to my cart because I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be next. So I ran back to my cart, and as the lady was checking me out, the DVF jacket was the third thing that was on like the thing. There was like, I had like maybe 10 things, but that one was like it was one of the first ones. So she forgot to like ring it up. She blatantly forgot because she had put it aside and she was already working on the other things, and she did not add it. It was $12, the jacket, and she did not add it. So I was like, oh, I realized, I was like, oh my gosh, she didn't add the jacket. And and I was like, do I say something? Like, do I not say something? But then I remembered, I was like, no, I need to say something, because you know, like, my parents raised me to have integrity, and integrity is doing the right thing when no one's looking. And obviously nobody was looking. I would have gotten the jacket for free. It would have been a DVF, 100% leather, 100% silk lining for free. And I was like, no, like, that's really wrong. Like, I cannot do that. So I obviously, you know, I told the lady, I was like, Nita, you know, you didn't charge me for the jacket. And she stared at me and was like, what? And like, she was confused. She was the supervisor. She had the supervisor name tag. And I was like, you didn't charge me for the jacket that you put away. And she just stared at me. And I was like, the jacket, you didn't charge me. And she was like, oh, I charged you twice? And I was like, no, like, you did not charge me for the jacket. And she was literally in shock that I was saying, you know, that she had forgotten to charge the jacket. And then she, basically the conversation was obviously in Spanish, like, hello, I'm in the middle of Bird Road. And she was like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe you said something. I have people here all the time, you know, like, that forget to scan things up, and people don't say anything, and then we notice after. And so she just, like, basically thanked me. She thanked me, and she was really sweet, and she was just like, thank you so much, I really appreciate it. Yeah, and that was that. So also, I'm like glad I did that, obviously, because I did the right thing. But she's actually the supervisor, and she's the one that brings out all the carts, right? So I don't know why, like, for some reason she was like scanning people out or like checking people out, but she was, and she's the one that brings out the carts. And she remembers me because she knew who I was. And so now I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we're gonna have like a better relationship, if that makes any sense. Because as soon as like new carts come out, like, they're kind of picky, like, if you touch them like before they're actually placed where they need to be placed, like, they're really picky about that. So I think now we're gonna have a better relationship, especially since she is the supervisor. So yeah, that was that. But the jacket, I mean, and also, like, I believe in karma, like, a lot. And I have a store, like, you guys know, like, I have Love Always, which is like an online store, and I've done trade shows before and stuff. I don't know if you guys have heard of BeautyCon, but I did BeautyCon last March, and we had like a booth and stuff, and like, we had so much theft. Like, we had a display of Key sunglasses, and 3 sunglasses got stolen. Like, it was awful, because those 3 sunglasses could have brought in a profit of $120, and the cost, like, it would have been profit $120, and then like the cost was, you know, it was like 40 bucks down the drain. Like, so that really sucked when they stole those glasses and stuff. So I always, like, you know, want to do what I feel. So this is the end result. Oh my god, babe, put your hand there.
Is this supposed to be the size of your fist? I have a pretty big fist.
Oh yeah. Mine looks really good. I'm more excited for the cake though. He did get me a cake. I told you guys He always gets me a Valentine's Day cake from the best place ever.